Hi there, I'm Matt from World of Ukes, and I'm looking today at the Revelator Nautilus Horizon, a Tenor Electro ukulele from Carla. Big fancy name for a very fancy uke, but not big in the body because it is extremely thin. So the Revelator, if you don't know by now, it was a design that came up with by Pete Howlett, who produced it for a number of years, handmade, very nice they were too. He sold on that design to Carla, who started to produce the Revelators in the USA. Firstly, under Pete's guidance, he showed them what to do, and then they started producing the Night Owl, which is a model made in China, which is a lot cheaper, around the £400 mark. And this sits in between those two extremes. You've got the USA made Carla ones, which are, £1,500, £2,000. Then you've got the Chinese made Night Owl, which is £400 ish. And then you've got the Nautilus Horizon, which is made in Indonesia in a very esteemed factory where a lot of good stuff comes from, guitars and ukes. And it sits in the middle, so around $899. So it's still a hefty price tag, but not as hefty as that USA made price. And the extremely nice build quality is fantastic. These ones are solid mango top, and that is gloss, and the back and the sides are satin, which is unusual, but actually feels quite nice. And the join between the two, the gloss and satin, is absolutely immaculate. So they obviously know what they're doing. We've got a 36mm nut and Carla Revelator strings, which are unusual. Not just because they have low G, although it's not particularly unusual, but they have a wound G and a wound C. Never been one for a wound C myself. However, I am able to be convinced. I certainly like this wound C. It's possibly D'Addario ones I felt a bit reedy to me, but this sounds really nice. So these are coming out towards the end of 2025 in the UK. I have plenty coming in, and I have some people who've asked me to let them know. So if you're watching this before they're widely available, I don't do pre-orders because I'm just too worried. Some shipment gets delayed somewhere and I've got somebody's money. I'm a worrier. So I'd wake up in the morning and the first thing that would be on my mind would be, ooh, somebody's paid £899 for that and it's supposed to arrive 2 days ago. I'd probably panic about it more than the customer would. So I don't do pre-orders, but you can let me know, because they come in a range of different colours, 4 different colours, a sort of amber, dark amber, tobacco-y sunburst. There's a red one, a blue one, and this black one. And I've got plenty coming of each. So it would be nice to hear from you if you are interested. I can let you know, no obligation. Anyway, let's have a try of this uke, which, before I forget, has a pickup, passive pickup, and comes with a really nice gig bag as well. So let's hear it. Pretty fab.
World of Ukes.co.uk